Hello Libra and welcome. This is your weekly reading for the week of 23rd to the 30th of June, the very last week of the month, and we're going to look at where your energies are this week so that we can tap into your potential and make sure that the messages give us the best possible outcome so that we can have an amazing week together. So let's start and let's see what is the energy that wants to come out for you, Libra. And we're starting with the Eight of Pentacles. Wow. You're working at something. Very, very focused. It seems like a routine work, the number 8, if that is of significance. Let me lay out the cards for you and then I'm going to tell you what it wants to tell us. So this is your energy. We're starting with the Eight of Pentacles. This is what is within you. This is what's on your mind. I'm loving it, not liking, loving it. This is what is coming towards you. This is what is your blockage or challenge this week. This is what is your advantage. And finally, let's look at a card that is going to help us raise our frequency and make this week, make the energies work for us. Wow, my table looks really, really good. Thank you, Libra. We're starting with the Eight of Pentacles. This is an energy of, this is a very fixed routine energy, like a regime, like something that you clock in and day out. You do it every day, every single day. And you're sitting down and you're working. It's almost like if you're a student, you're studying every day. If you have a fixed sort of work lifestyle, you're doing that work every day. 8 hours of work possibly. And if you are working for yourself, by the way, Libra, I feel that you do your work and you put it out. You don't have right now a way to sort of bring it out to the world if you are self-employed. All right. So that's your energy. Very, very hardworking, very, very focused, and that's a very good way to start reading. And what's inside you, within you, you have the Chariot. And it's a universal energy. This is a Cancer energy. This is a very, very powerful and possibly one of my favorite energies. I mean, a lot of them are my favorite, but this is possibly one of the favorite energy because this energy encourages us to move, sometimes you don't know what your path is, but you will not know till you do not move. So within you, inside of you, you may not even know it. You are sort of getting these impulses to make a move. But where your energy is, which is at the Eight of Pentacles, it's just that you have this obligation to do this thing, or you have to do it because you have to do it. We have responsibilities, right? And we therefore have to do something. But within you're being encouraged to sort of make a bigger move, a bigger path is sort of opening up for you. And in your mind space is the Six of Swords. This is so similar. When these two pop up together in a reading, there is something very significant because both of them are cards, both of them are energies of moving forward, taking that path, leaving the past behind. Bad times are over. When I say that, I don't mean that you will not there won't be any problem or challenge in the future. Yes, there will be, but they're going to be brand new. The ones you're done with the old ways, now you're moving into a brand new path, and they're both very similar. But the major arcana or the universal cosmic energies within you, and in the outside or on your mind, you are with the Six of Swords. So mentally, it starts mentally, Libra. I think mentally you've started to make that move in your mind that where is it that you're going to want to be. And it's good. It's really, really good because when things happen in the mind, they have a faster way of appearing in the real world. Now, the energy that's coming towards you is the very beautiful Two of Cups. This is a very nice, loving two people looking at each other. They're both bringing in the same thing to the table. You see how, they fit into, they fit into each other perfectly. They have so much of admiration, so much of love, so much of respect for each other. And this energy is coming towards you, and it's a very lovely energy. You may meet someone, or you're already with someone and you're possibly planning to go out. Maybe you have been so occupied with what you're doing. Maybe your partner is so occupied with what you're doing that you're planning something on the weekend, and this is the time that you're getting after a long time to be with each other. Now, in your challenge and in your blockage this week, we have the 5 of Pentacles. This is the energy of lack. This is the energy of not having enough resources, not having enough money, simply. Because in your energy, I do see you working, and a blockage is the sort of wealth that you have built. So there's a mismatch here, Libra. There's a mismatch. You may feel that you deserve more. You may feel that what you're getting at this point of time is not matching the kind of effort that you're putting in. So that's what I'm getting. And your advantage this week is Page of Cups. Let loose, relax, have a little bit of quality time with yourself. This 2 of Cups looks like a very good energy that's coming in this week. It's going to sort of take you away from this, hardworking self that you have been. And whenever another energy pops up, there is a new perspective, there are new conversations, there is a new way to sort of trigger our mindset. And it only happens when we allow another energy to come in and have a conversation, because the mind is able to come up with insane amount of, if left alone, they say that an empty mind or an overly occupied mind is possibly a devil's workshop, and or just a place where you can also have thoughts which are not of any significance. So it's nice to allow other energies to come in and sort of open our mind and give us a new perspective. To raise your... How lovely is that? How lovely is that? To raise your frequency, Libra, you have the Star card, card number 17. This is a card of Aquarius. This is the age of Aquarius. To raise your frequency, possibly the person coming in, maybe you're meeting, you're interacting with, could be an Aquarian, but to raise your frequency, you're being actually asked to, I can see, Libra, I can see that you're working very, very hard. I can see that. You have really put your heart and soul. And now to raise your frequency, give your heart and soul a little bit of time out, Just like when you tell people who are workaholics that take a break for 5 minutes, oh my God, it does not go down very well with them. So I'm just going to tell you that the way you enjoy your work and you put your heart and soul, you're being encouraged to put your heart and soul at a little bit of rest and peace, a little bit of time out, so that you can come back to the work that you enjoy so much, absolutely rejuvenated and inspired to start all over again. Hope that made sense. Let me see, Libra, what is it that you're working with so much of? Oh, wow, you are working for something really, really big. It's a manifestation. It is a goal. It is something that you're good at, and it gives you a lot of joy. A lot of joy. So therefore, I see how hard it is for you to leave it and let it go, because if you're working for someone else, you're not thinking that you're working for someone else. You're in love with your work. And if this is your own work, then every day matters. You're like, I need to do this all days, because you never know when I'm going to hit that jackpot, when I'm going to hit that viral content, when am I going to hit that big break, So nice. I see why you're a workaholic now, Libra. It's very, very evident to me. Within we have, oh wow, the Chariot is this movement within you is being clarified, confirmed rather, by the World and the Ace of Pentacles. So inside, within, that there is something that is making you make this move, and it's a big badass opportunity for you. That. That this is that Ace of Pentacle, which is going to take your 8 and make it 9, So you are within, actually, You're looking for that one break. You're looking for that one opportunity. Yes, you are. You're manifesting it. And you don't know where to go and ask it outside from, because maybe you're at that place where you feel that if you go within and you sort of manifest it from inside, it is way faster, way faster, Libra. So something very smartly being done by you at this point of time. Let me see the Six of Swords in your mind. We have the Tower and the Two of Cups. Look at that. Two of Cups is twice on the table now. So I told you, you're moving from choppy waters to calmer waters to better waters from the Six of Swords energy. And it's Tower to the Two of Cups. And we have the Two of Cups that's coming in your energy. So I do feel that this Two of Cups, this meeting, this person, this is going to feel so good and so light, because from a place of Tower, which is, where you feel chaos, where you feel that I can't handle this anymore, you come into the space where you sit down and you meet this person. You may possibly meeting this person for the first time. Very, very possible, Libra. Very, very possible. I'm very curious to see what is this Two of Cups energy. Because you may also be going from one breakup to another connection, by the way. Very, very possible. Let me see what is this Two of Cups. The High Priestess and the Ten of Pentacles. Whatever this connection is that is coming towards you, whatever this energy this week, this Two of Cups, this love, this meeting is going to feel like a dream come true. It's going to feel, because we have High Priestess and the Ten of Pentacles. This could possibly be the person of your life. Now, I don't know if this is an old connection which was broken. I don't find that happening here at all. This could be a brand new connection, or you're actually traveling from a distance, or you've not met them in a very long time, and staying apart really, really hurt you, made you feel you couldn't take it anymore. So you've now decided to go and sort of seal the deal with this person. Very, very possible. Let me see what is the Five of Pentacles in your challenge. The Queen of Cups and the Ten of Wands. So you don't want to do things anymore alone. You're very you have a lot of love to give, Libra. Let me say that. And up till this while, you have been doing everything on your own. You feel very, very you want to start your path now with someone. You want someone to be a part of your life, and that's, you're manifesting Ten of Cups. You're manifesting a happy family, a happy home, people that you can call your own, tribe that you can call your own. So why Five of Pentacles was your challenge was because you were like I said, it was lack of finances, resources, but it was also the lack of right people, feeling left out, people feeling alone. And I feel now, Libra, you don't want to be alone. You want to be with the person that you want to be. And your advantage is, Page of Cups, is to take one small gesture, one small move, is being clarified by the Nine of Wands and the Two of Pentacles. You don't want to do this alone anymore. It feels like till now you've been doing things yourself, and there is only so much that you can do. You would want to have somebody to share this path with. This is just so beautiful. This is just so nice. And I don't know if this is who this person is to you, but there is solid love on the table. Solid love. And the Star is being clarified by the Moon and the Seven of Cups to raise your frequency. Moon and the Seven of Cups is a card of, is basically, in the simplest words I can say, is limitless. Sky is open, vast and wide. Go ahead and ask for anything that you want. Yes, it looks like, everything is up in the air, it's not come down. But when everything is up in the air, you can bring down anything. You do not have to put yourself on a budget. You can ask whatever it is. You see that? You're starting off with the Magician and the Ten of Cups. You're manifesting your 10 of Cups. So star is, the 7 of Cups is there is opportunity to bring down anything that you want on earth is massive. And with the moon, it tells me that you may not know your outcome. Something is not yet revealed itself. And that is the best time, when you don't know what it's going to look like. Possibly this person that you're meeting either for the first time or maybe after a long time, you don't know what it's going to be like. That is the time where you can speak to the universe and you can speak for it all. Yes, Libra, we can have it all. And I feel this reading is telling me that you too can have it all. So that's what I have for you for this week. What a way to end June, and what a way to start the next 6 months of your of 2025. I wish you so much love and so much happiness. I hope the messages resonated. I hope these messages come true for you. And I hope you have a fabulous week. I will see you in your next reading. Till then, bye-bye.